What is going on, guys? This is Cozziender and welcome to part 4 of Tokyo School Life. Now, we've just had the welcoming party and things have settled down a little bit, so hopefully things should start going a little more smoothly for me now I'm in Tokyo. But we'll see, won't we, because we're all just breaking into this story, really. So let's get it on the road. Oi's handmade umeboshi was intensely sour. The natto was sticky and bitter. Despite all of that, I would quite say they were gross. It was nothing I could finish. If I tried so to keep from clouding up, I was only smile. I did my best. But that is just impossible. What is Tamago Kake Gohan? Sounds something out of Dragon Ball Z, that's all I can say. Just plopping a raw egg on top of a rice. How can you call that a meal? I thought you weren't supposed to eat raw eggs, Japanese people. I just don't get it. No matter what, I just can't mentally accept the idea of this dish, and I accept defeat of the Tamago Gaki Kohan. I play it off like I'm too full from having eaten so much and play away from the Tomi dormitory. Karin, Sakura, and Oi, the three of them are different from the sweet, delicate Yamato Nadeshiko that I'd imagined. They're all girls who can't be summed up so easily. My stomach's calmed down. I guess I'll go back now. When I get back to the living room, the party's already over. The silence is a huge contrast to the ruckus of just moments before. It's kind of lonely sight. Oh, thanks, Oi. No, I'm okay. The stomach's all calmed down now. Aya grins and looks at the messy table. She's probably thinking the same as me. Yes, it was really fun. I'll help you clean up. Oh, she's a sweetie. Not anymore. I'm not. Starting today, I'm a family, remember? So no need to hold back anymore. Yeah, Karin too, but Sakura won't either. She really is different from my first impression of her. The image of Yamato and Nadeshiko girls I had in my mind before came to Japan is completely shattered. But really, of course it has. They aren't manga characters, they live real human beings, so of course they aren't like what I had imagined. No, they're not manga characters. They're anime characters. We have a slight movement to them. That's about it, really. It's a visual novel, for God's sakes. I hope we two get along so I can learn more and more about them the next 2 months. What should I carry? Just as she asked, I piled up some plates and picked them up. I guess this is enough. What? I glance over and Oya is carrying a huge amount of plates. She skillfully balances them perfectly as she stands up and seems to glide right into the kitchen. I'm going to say classroom. Fair dues. Amazing. As a man, I can't lose to her. Careful now. Uh-oh, did I overdo it? No, it's going to be okay. What? No, it's okay. I trip on a stray power cord and do a spectacular job of falling down. This is where it's going already. I like it. The moment I tripped, the liquid fell on the plates, fell right on my head. The cloths are soaked with juice and feel gross and sticky. Is this payback for having spilled tea on Ayo yesterday? Oh, I'm sorry. She's an eager one. Ayo rushes me along as I run down the hallway of Tomoe dormitory. Oh, she wants to lock in my luggage. Yeah, I'll leave that to you. It's kind of embarrassing to have a girl looking through my luggage, but I guess that's how it is when we're family. Yes, family. I casually open the bathroom door. Uh-oh. Lots of dots. So only now you decide to tell me that. You should have told me something important like that earlier. Why? She needs to stop being so hateful. I mean, come on. I'm a foreigner. This time it's definitely not my fault. Oh no! How can that be my fault? She told me to get in bath. She wanted me to do it quickly. She was trying to get me in that position. Let's kick him out after all. Guilty. Adjourned. A man saw my bare skin. Mate. Really? It was my fault. No, causes. It's not my fault, baby. But, I'm so embarrassed that I could die. I just panicked and brought him to the bathroom even though I knew you were in there. So that was really my fault. Well, but that's... I'm really sorry. Ariel, it's not entirely your, Karin-san. Ah, fine, I'm sorry too. I know it wasn't really his fault. Even though I know we're just careless for forgetting to lock the door. Lol lol lol. See, they've done that on purpose. I'm not being funny, bro, but why would they not lock the door if they would usually lock the door? We just aren't used to having to lock the door. Right. Okay. But, just let me complain to blow off some steam. Ah. Aya-san, I don't think you would be able to stay calm even if someone saw you like that. Yeah, I'm really sorry. But no more, this conversation's over. I agree, let's stop blaming each other and just forget about the whole thing. See, I'll be careful, more careful next time. Guru, stop talking already. Jeez. Anyway, I'll have to be more careful about a lot of things in the future. Well, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I guess I'll give him a little more can be a little more careful for him. Yes, you're right. Hey, don't give me the wrong idea. I'm not saying I'll be nice. See, this is a thing, right? I'm not being funny or anything, but I don't believe over here they've been so cool with sharing bathrooms and such. Even if you were the same gender, but that's beside the point. Yawn, good morning. Yep, I'm okay. I slept like a baby. I feel great. A typical day in Tomoe Dormitory starts with Io waking up everyone. She gets up early, makes breakfast and sounds the wake-up call. She is like everyone's mom. The room I'm staying at Tomoe Dormitory is a lovely room with full of tatami mats. I don't have a bed exactly, I just sleep on a futon directly on top of the mats. That's where a lot of Japanese people sleep, isn't it? The futon is just a thin cushion, not more than a few centimeters thick. Normally, after waking up, you put it back in the closet called oshire, and then take it out again when you're ready to go to bed for night and spread it out. So when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you do is fold up your futon and put it in the closet. It's all just like waking up and making your bed, I guess, if you can be asked to do what, but... Karin, ohayo! Karin's fixated on the television. She's watching a news broadcast featuring a stray cat who had 8 kittens at once that becomes the talk of the town. To me, it looks like she's staring at me, but if I'm on television, that's fine. Karin's so moody. She can be scary when she's mad, but I kind of feel like she's acted tough though, for everyone's sake. I guess if I was the mum, then Karin's the dad, though she wouldn't be too happy if I'd said that to her. Sakura, on the other hand, is quiet and refined. Maybe she's been their spoiled daughter. Ikitakimasu. I'm meant to all do it. Ayo seems like she can whip up any kind of food out there, but for breakfast she usually goes for the traditional Japanese route. White rice, miso soup, omelettes and pickled vegetables. Oh, so yummy! Not that the meals Ayo makes they are particularly elegant, but they have a gentle taste. The thing is, right, is that, again, over here, I can't see many people wanting to make a full English every single morning, even though they're lovely and things like that. I think most people struggle in the morning before they go to work to be asked to even make some cereals. So, I don't know how Japanese manage to do it so much, but... I'm fine. Before I came to Japan, I did intensive training, so this is a piece of cake for me. Okay, I better hurry up and eat so I can get ready for school. Today's the second weekday since I came to Japan, so that means I gotta go to school. What? You think so? I was really worried if people in Japan could understand me or not. My Japanese isn't weird. No, I learned the basics from Sensei, but the rest I learnt from manga and anime and stuff like that. I think learning with something you actually want to read is the best way to improve. I actually believe that myself, purely because I think that if you're interested in something and you're watching it on a daily basis or reading something, you're much more likely to pick it up instead of someone putting a book in front of you. Even though I know I've just said reading, but I mean like a textbook or something like that, and just go and learn these words. It's something much more you can apprehend better when you're watching something like that, so.
ところで、あなたの先生さんというのは一体どういう
A weird guy who lives in the neighbourhood. Well, I don't actually know what he does for a living, really. Normally he just lounges around, but every now and then he goes to other countries, and he can speak a lot of languages. Now that I think about it, what's his deal anyway? After walking a bit through the tranquil countryside landscape, we reach a residential area. If we get on a train at the station and go a few stations down, we'll be in Okawa, where our school is. We will, but... Why is there so many people? There's a huge crowd of people in front of the station. What of all these people are going to get on the same train? Seriously? On Friday, I took the bus directly from Narita. What's the matter? I'm gonna die? Just how hard is this gonna be? I mean, Karen, why do you look so amused about this? Being inside a Japanese commuter train is hell. The train slides up to the platform filled to the brim with people. The train is so filled that it doesn't look like we can get on. I guess we'll just have to wait for the next train. But I can't believe it, but the station attendant starts cramming people into the train. No way, absolutely no flipping way. It's what I think as I'm being pushed into the train and jammed tightly into a crevice between people. This is just not getting on a train. It's more like getting put on a train by force. People, and yes, more people in all directions, squeezed together with a single gap. Without a single gap. It's not just that I can't walk, even slightly changing position is impossible. People are too close, but that's the pressure so tight I can't even think about that. The train approaches a curve. The jam-packed mass shift their weight in unison, and of course, all that pressure leans on me. My insides are gonna come out, my insides! I and Karan looked in amusement as I wail in pain. Damn it, the only one who's worried about me is Sakura. Thanks, Sakura. I thought I was gonna die. It was mere 10 minutes before it was pure hell. People who commute to this city centre, we have to withstand that for over an hour? Japanese people are crazy. Thank you, your kindness reaches to the bottom of my heart. Unlike you two nice girls. I gotta ask, how are you guys acting like you're fine after this? Great, I'm being called a noob. Inside the train I was near the three of them, so it could have been exciting to squeeze so close to them, but I didn't have the composure to think about it at the time. Not just Karim and Oyo, but even Sakura seems so calm about this. Japanese schoolgirls are fearsome. Indeed they are. You know what, guys? I'm going to end it here because we've just got to school, so it looks like we're starting in class, and should be interesting, but we've learned a lot more about Japanese as a whole, because it learns that they're all fearsome bleeders who just want to get crammed on a train, which is always good. So thank you for watching this video, guys. If you did like it, make sure you are liking this video and subscribing. I'll be bringing more of this out, and obviously more content as well, beside the point. So as always, guys, thank you for watching this video and take care.